These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least 130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make 130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make 50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. So I'm 26, I'm a baby, so yeah. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're going to be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. Have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. And if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. The last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
Why am I single? Well, that's an easy one because most men in my age group are looking for a nurse and a purse. They don't take care of themselves. And I have high standards. That's the simple answer.
How do I find a man that wants to move here with me? I just need to find a guy that's open for us moving here, starting our lives, just chilling on the porch, drinking our coffees.
One of the hardest things about dating and being single is that you're constantly going through a cycle of someone not choosing you. And for me, I think the constant cycle of rejection, essentially, right? Putting yourself out there, hoping that this guy chooses you or sees something in you where he's like, wow, she's the one. I want to pick her. I want to build a future with her. She's my forever person. When you keep going through those cycles of someone not choosing you, at least for me, it does take a toll on my confidence level, and it takes a toll on my eagerness to keep putting myself out there and keep dating. I don't know. And after a series of rejections and being hurt in situationships, it's kind of exhausting. And you get to a point where you're like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this or if I can keep doing this, mentally, physically. After a while, it does take a toll on you. So I'm trying to remain hopeful, but I'm reaching a point where I'm losing hope at the same time.
I'm gonna manifest my man. Watch me. So I've written down a list. It's a long list. A very long list. And I'm gonna tell you what's on the list. So if you feel that you might be this kind of man, feel free to comment and, maybe send me a message. We can get talking because I'm actively now looking for the man of my dreams, my soulmate. 1, someone who loves children, loves his family and friends and speaks highly of them. Number 3, very active person who loves exercise, humble, unpretentious. I don't like pretentious people. Well-spoken and beautiful voice, tall and athletic, healthy lifestyle. Someone who wishes to spend every weekend together and maybe an occasional day during the week. Spiritual, kind-hearted, selfless. Ideally blue eyes and brown hair. Tans easily. Love a good tan. Successful businessman, open-minded, helpful, wants to enhance others' lives, wants to plan a future forever, marriage included. Wants to get married. Calm, positive energy, positive vibes. Sees the good in people. Understanding, keeps his promises on time, always on time. Punctual. He's a planner. He likes to plan in advance, especially dates. So it'll be Sunday and he'll say, we're meeting on Wednesday at this place at this time, and he'll be there on time. Loyal, protective. Loves eating out. Loves daytime activities, you know, like going for walks, going for coffee to the park. Loves being at home in the evenings. Ages between 34 and 47. Thank you.
As a single mom, it is so hard to date. Like, I feel like I do not have the energy, the capacity, or the time to go out with these people, because I'm almost like, if you're taking time from me and my kids, you need to be worth it. And then I go on a date for 5 minutes and I'm just like, I'm paying a babysitter right now. I had to beg my mother. To watch these kids for you. And in the middle of the day, I'm just like pissed off. Like, I'm so irritated that I hired a babysitter or that I had to beg my family for you. So guys, can we please really consider not wasting a single mom's time on a date? And I'm not trying to be like that girl, but it's just, man, it is not easy.
Okay, let's talk about dating as a 33-year-old single woman in 2025. So some backstory: I was 21 when I met my ex-husband. We got married, had kids right away, blah, blah, blah. Got divorced at 32. So now I'm just like fresh in this scene, right? I'm just another little fishy in the sea. But this shit is confusing. Like, I don't get it. So, for example, like, if a man is obsessed with me, thinks I'm wonderful, beautiful, amazing, cool, funny, awesome, wants to do everything for me, he's love bombing me, and he's gonna be a narcissist. Like, okay, but, like, it tracks, though, you know? I can kind of see why you'd think that. Or, like, if he doesn't text back, like, in a speedy manner, he actually doesn't want to talk to me at all, and if he could, he would. And there's 24 hours in a day. Men are always on their phone. Da, da, da. Like, what if he's just busy? Like, could he just be busy? I don't know. I hate it out here. It fucking sucks. This sucks.